This weekend, we are eating our customers' orders. Now that I'm an Uber driver, I thought, what better way to explore local cuisines than to have the customers order the food for me? I can try out new dishes, new meals, new things. It's very adventurous, very exploring. Explorative? You get what I mean.
You can't do that, that's being a degenerate. That's stealing.
You're a thief. You may use all them words on me, but it is Saturday morning, breakfast time, and I am hungry. So let's log into the app and let's get some food. Now to sit back and wait for the order to roll in. What are we having for breakfast? Okay, we are on. We are off to taste this. Hey man, we're good. Just got a Uber Eats pickup for Leah B. Yeah. This one, man, I do some vlogging around the sunny coast, doing Uber Eats and delivery driving, just for fun. Just Chris Boy, or if you just search DoorDash Australia, I'll pop up into the top things. Got the food, haven't tried it before, so let's go find a spot and dig in. Okay, we found a good spot to eat. We found a nice quiet park. We have got our drink and we have got our food. Really hungry, so hopefully this is good. This is trying something new. Haven't really had mushroom meals before in the past, so see how it goes. The tomatoes and mushrooms, really tasty. Bread, really good. This beats the hell out of like cereal or Vegemite on toast for breakfast. Oh, it's just so good. I have no idea what this thing here is, but it tastes so nice. Is it tofu? I don't know, bro. Don't know what it is. Okay, boys and girls, I've got to come clean with yous. I've got to burst the bubble, pull aside the facade, dig through and unveil this mist of lies. I'm not the Hamburglar that you make me out to be. I'm not the Al Capone of food heist. I'm not the George Clooney of Cafes 11. So let's do a replay of what happened. First thing I did was deliver the food from the restaurant to the customer's door. They'd never seen anything so quick in their life. I was in and out of there before they even knew. Using the Uber app, I placed an identical order and returned to the restaurant to collect it. Ingenious, right? Hey, I've just got a pickup for myself actually, for Uber Eats, for Christopher B. And that's how I did it. So this weekend, whatever my customers order, I'm going to eat. Not stealing the customer's food, so that means that I'm going to order the same food as the customer's order. I am eating what the customers are eating, because after all, as a food delivery driver, you're driving around to all these restaurants, all these nice places, and you smell the food in your car. But what's the point if you never get to experience the food yourself? So I'm seeing what customers order and I'm trying out these new foods. I'm doing this for the full weekend. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Saturday, Sunday. Just finished Saturday breakfast. I'm gonna go do some other stuff and then we'll move across to lunch. Sorry for deceiving you guys. Sorry for being a bit of a troll. But what I just ate was the mushroom brekkie from Taste This in Budgeroom. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. It was super tasty, super delicious, really filling, really enjoyed the juice, really enjoyed whatever that thing was. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was tofu. I'm not 100% sure, but it tasted really good. Only reason why it doesn't get 5 stars out of 5 stars is because I don't have anything to compare it to. I just know it tasted really good, so I give it 4 out of 5.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alrighty, bit of a late lunch. I fell asleep watching a movie called War Machine with Brad Pitt in it. So I'm heading out to pick up some sushi. I'll drop that off to the customer and then I'm going to eat whatever they eat. Okay, cool. Customer's order has been dropped off. I've ordered through the Uber app, gone and got the exact same order for myself. So looking forward to it. I just got to go find a park now, go sit down and chill out, eat this food. Just trying to find a park. Found this one, but it doesn't have a table. What kind of park doesn't have a table? Okay, this park looks much better. It blows my mind, like the government spends like millions and millions and millions of all these little parks around Australia and no one uses them. Like a ghost town. It's like, why do we build these things? So this is from Sun Sushi. We have some pork rice belly, some pork gyoza, don't know how to pronounce that, and some seared salmon. And we got a Coke. So maybe I'll spend this time to have a little bit of a talk. Let's give some value across to you guys. So what I'll do while I'm having this lunch is I'll have a quick chat on one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. Then for dinner, I'll give you some driving tips. How's that sound? Do we have a deal? Let's talk about Cardano, or ADA for short, also known by the haters as the ghost chain. Ooh. Why do they call it a ghost chain? Say nothing happens on it, there's nothing going on with it, no one's using it. It's incorrect, it's wrong. It's easy for people to throw out hate towards these kind of projects. End of the day, people pick certain coins, certain projects they like, and then they'll absolutely shit talk down every other project there is out there that doesn't support what they want to see get ahead. So let's first talk about the price. So Cardano's all-time high has been $3.10 USD. Currently it's trading in $1.08, so it's almost a third down from what its potential has been in the past. When we look at crypto projects, some important things for us to remember is the team and the project leaders.
Hi everyone, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, always sunny, sometimes Colorado.
So Charles Hoskinson, he's kind of the guy running it right now. He's leading the vision of Cardano, what it wants to be. Also, Charles Hoskinson was also one of the founders back of Ethereum. He's not new to cryptocurrency, and he's been working on this project for years now. He set up several divisions that are working on this project: IOHK, which is Input Output Hong Kong, and IOG, which is Input Output Global, which are large businesses working on Cardano, and I guess for the future of Cardano as well. When we start looking across at market cap and circulation, currently there's a total amount of Cardano, 45 billion, and 32 billion of that are circulating around. So people are trading them, they're on exchanges, they're in wallets, they're being staked. So when it comes to a rug pull from developers or founders, yeah, sure, there's still 13 billion held aside by IOHK and IOG, and Charles as well. So it's a huge amount, but it's not 95%, which is where you normally see these rug pulls, where the developers still hold 95% of the tokens when it is crossed to an exchange on a launch, and then the developers just rug pull it all on day one. Project's been around for years. It's got a founder with good credentials. He set up business structures around to support this project. So leadership for Cardano is solid, and it has been around for a while. So Ghost Chain, what's going on with it? So they finished their Goguin network changes across last year, and they're moving across into their Voltaire phase of the roadmap now. What that means is they've built out the infrastructure to allow smart contracts to occur on Cardano, and they're moving across into a governance phase, which is Voltaire, building out how the network should be run, how should it fork in the future, how should anything happen on the network. For projects running on-chain right now, there's over 70 projects in development. If you Google list of Cardano projects, you'll see just heaps of stuff going on, heaps of different teams, heaps of different developers, all pulling in, building off that blockchain. So it's not a dead network. People are building and developing on it. And it's got a really strong community. On Cardano as well, they've also been working at government levels over in Africa to introduce blockchain across there to meet some of the fundamentals, such as recording someone's identity down onto blockchain, so there's always a permanent record for them. It's a huge problem in some of these countries, unfortunately, where people don't have birth certificates, don't have any records of who they are, don't have records of their education. So currently they're trying to record down students' education through the schools using the blockchain. I think it was 5,000 people, I think it was 5,000 students were part of the initial trial for it. I haven't checked in on it since, but that was the kind of vision I think Charles had for this. Start off small, get a small batch through, prove that it works, and that way as students graduate through and get older in life, they still have their educational records on a fixed place where they can access it. On the base of education, Cardano is also investing heavily in developers, knowing that developers are what's needed to code on the blockchain. So there's I think the Plutus Pioneers program that was running for a bit, and also the Haskell Coding Academy. Cardano is coded in Haskell as a scripting language or programming language. Why I think Cardano is good? It's got a strong founder, it's got a strong team set up behind it. It's got a lot of community buy-in support. It's got programs set up for developers to learn how to use the Cardano network, and it's got a lot of projects kicking off that blockchain. And as well, when we look at price, it's down a third from its all-time high, so you wouldn't be buying in at the top. It's not financial advice. I'm not saying go buy it now. I just like the stock, just like the coin.
I like the stock.
I personally invest in cryptocurrency. My link down to SwiftX Exchange is down below in the description. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, click on that link in the description. Sign up to SwiftX. They got a new SwiftX Learn Academy built into it now, so you can learn about cryptocurrency on the platform. Plus, once you're in the exchange, you can scroll through, look at all the coins, look at all the prices, look at all the histories. And if you do want to buy something once you're on them, go for it. On a lighter note, across the day, I've got a little chat with other DoorDashers and Uber Eats drivers. And Khan, bring him up like every video, Khan, he thinks that I'm just eating customers' food all day. It's kind of funny. He's having like an anxiety attack about it. Here's some of the voice clips he's been saying. Hey Khan, how you doing?
Oh, hey man, are you home?
Yeah, I'm home.
Driving?
Yeah, I've just got home, just had a delicious breakfast. How about you?
You are a bad man. I don't know why I'm feeling so anxious about this. This is going to be on 7 News, mate. I think I have to go see my school counsellor.
I'm trolling him a little bit hard right now, but I don't know. I think it's funny just to mess with him. For now, I'm going to head home, chill out a little bit, probably play Lost Ark. Came out this week. Really cool kind of game. It's kind of like a blend between Diablo and World of Warcraft, so totally vibing it. Not doing too much driving this weekend. Already cleaned up what I needed to do across the week. So, yeah, head home, chill, and play some video games. Later on, we'll head out for dinner. All right, my dudes, it is dinner time. We just got an order through from the Budroom Pizza shop. So pizza for dinner. Sounds good to me. But first things first, let's go get this pizza, drop it off to the customer, then we'll place our order through for the exact same one. I have not eaten at this pizza store before, and I'm quite a pizza connoisseur. Connoisseur? Pizza connoisseur. So I'm really keen to try a new pizza out. This is exciting. This is like what I vibe, dude. This is what I vibe.
Hello, Budroom Pizza Company, Megan speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, can I place an order, please?
Yes, can I please grab a phone number?
Sure. Phone number.
1300-65506. And what was the name?
Chris.
And what would you like today?
Can I just get a 9-inch Mexican?
That's what she said.
Was that all for today?
That's all, thanks.
Was this for pickup or delivery?
This is for pickup.
That one should be about 25 minutes.
Yep, no worries. I'll see you then. Okay, back home, and we have got the pizza. Mexican pizza. Yum. Looks good. What am I supposed to do with this? Do I scoop it up? Or... Guys and girls, leave in the comments what you're supposed to do with the corn chips. Do you just eat them, or are you supposed to scoop the toppings with them? Is this how you're supposed to eat it? I don't know. The base is really puffy. It's really thick. I guess some people like that, but I like mine more thin and crispy. I'm just in a mouthful of jalapenos. Ugh. It's not that spicy. So I said I'll give a driving tip across while I'm having dinner, and this is my tip. My tip is when you get to a restaurant to pick up food, be nice, respectful, courteous, and friendly to the staff working there. Reason being, if you show up and you're acting like an absolute dick, a wanker, just making a scene, complaining, why is this so long? How much longer? You're not going to come across as a very good person to kind of work with. You got to picture that you're working, they're working, you're working together to get the food from the kitchen to the customer. You're a team. Now, don't get me wrong, it's fair enough to ask the staff there, hey, how much longer is this order gonna be? Just so you can gauge for yourself if you need to unassign the order and move on to the next one. If it's gonna be like 25 minutes or something like that, just say, hey guys, I'm just gonna unassign this order and another driver will come through and pick it up. They'll understand if you say it nice and polite. What you don't say is, oh, 25 minutes, I'm gonna cancel this order, and then just walk out of the store. And if they hear cancel order, it's gonna confuse the staff and they're gonna think you're rude and not a team player. Them staff work there all the time. They're gonna be there on multiple shifts that you're working shifts as well as time goes on. If you're friendly and good with them, what they'll do is if you ask, hey guys, can you put a rush on this order, or I've got a second order in the car, can this one get quickened through a little bit? They're more likely to help you out because you've been friendly, you've been polite, you've been courteous, you've got a good relationship with them. You've got a shit relationship with them because you've been a dick, wanker, whatever in the past. They're not going to help you. Why would they help you? They don't like you. Get the restaurant staff to like you. That is my one tip. That's going to speed things up and it's going to make you enjoy doing deliveries a lot more, and they're going to enjoy working with you a lot more too. So take it on board. If you're a little bit rude and grumpy with staff currently, maybe finesse that approach. Be a little bit more positive, dude. Be a friendly team player. Don't go over the top though. You don't want to come across as psychopathic.
Hey guys, isn't it super to be here? Isn't it great to be working today?
Fuck off. Anyway, that's the end of our Saturday. I'm going to go back to playing some video games. I'm going to chill out across the night, and I'll do it all again tomorrow on Sunday. Peace out.